Hey, Gemini, how you doing? This is your message for November 12th through the 18th. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. I actually, by the looks of it, have not shuffled the decks. I will do that just quickly, but give it 2 seconds. Look at that. Empress pops out. Girl. And the Nine of Cups. Okay, yeah. You're the one that's got it going on. So today we got the Pulp Tarot for you, the Wisdom of the Oracle for your message today for the overall energy, and for additional messages, the Power to Surrender cards. Now that card is off the table. Your reading has already started, so it's technically off the table. Let's find out more for your message for November 12th through the 18th, my lovely Gemini. Let's split the deck and see what we got going on for you today. Judgment. Yeah, I get that. The beginning of this message was not perfect, but we rolled with it, and we did not stop, and just kept going. And so here, this is kind of like being given an ultimate chance. The Three of Pentacles is in reverse. This is ultimately past energy showing up first. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Oh my. And the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh. So you could be in a connection or relationship that was actually very one-sided, was rushing for what they wanted, but was never ever actually giving you what you wanted. It was the beginning of an end from the very start. But the Eight of Pentacles is here. Work situation potentially. We were focusing on work stuff. We got the Three of Wands here in reverse. This is interesting. 2 threes so far. So it's 33 an angel number. If you resonate with angel numbers, you can look into it deeper. With the Eight of Pentacles here and the Three of Wands, it's kind of like an energy of wanting your life to currently be different than where it's at currently. But you can't get to that point unless you evolve to that point, and so you have to still continue to go through the process. It's the Emperor in reverse. Interesting. So this is also another message is coming through with this, where it's like you gave it a chance, the ultimate chance, and you've done it multiple times, and so now this is kind of where it's like we can see the male loneliness epidemic energy. We can see the energy of like, well, woman with cats energy, or like them boss energy, where it's like, well, fine, I'll just pour all that energy into myself then. Cannot rely on a provider at this moment. This person's only self-seeking and self-serving. They don't actually take care of what's around them. Okay, so we've got the Eight of Wands in reverse. Taking it slow energy. I like that. Because it wasn't before, or it was at complete standstill. It wasn't going anywhere whatsoever. Not in the way that you wanted to, at least. And then I feel like it either is continued to a standstill or it's gone slow. I also see delays, cancellations. Oh, interesting. So because of this, things change, and it's a, how do you say this? Chain reaction. It's like a domino effect for whatever reason. So this means that you actually have to set boundaries around those who actually self-serving themselves, or else it's actually going to impact you and drain your energy, and you're not going to actually give yourself what you need in the future because you're so used to toxic at that point. Eight of Swords, yeah, there it is. And Page of Wands in reverse. It's like pulling yourself completely out of the dating market. And by doing that, what you do is you refresh yourself, you rejuvenate, you heal, you don't go through the ringer of like assuming everything's just bad. I'm getting another angel number here. We got 3388. So we also have 3 8s here. 3388, 38s, 8833. 83 could be a number. 38 could be a number for you. Okay. Could be connecting with an immature earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or an immature fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Could also be connected with an Aries. They may not be immature, maybe more of a younger person though. What is the overall energy of this message for Gemini? Time for a nap. That's like that break I was telling you about. Taking that break, giving it to yourself fully, and not just continuing to give. Needing to have that break. Okay, so what's on the bottom of the deck? Oh yeah, the Judgment card. So you're being called to a higher purpose, and this work is what's be crowning you at this moment. Being focused on this person that's not actually blessing you or making your life any better or easier. You know, it's wasting your energy at this time that you could be spending on what you should be focusing on when it comes to maybe a goal, an endeavor, work situation. So then what's the challenge on this right now? For Gemini, Queen of Swords. Very guarded, very cold-hearted. Not given much, assuming the worst of everybody maybe. But really, just guarding your own energy. You're really not giving a lot of emotion. You're not giving a lot of any kind of fuel. We're very strategic with this now. You know when and where to exactly pull your energy away, or if you should or shouldn't, you know. So, what is the outcome of this message? 10 of Cups. You then find yourself in the exact place where you need to be, creating a community, building stronger connections with loved ones, and you're working towards creating wholeness with everything around you that you're experiencing. And I really like that for you, because this is actually creating a lot of unity and alignment for yourself. And because of this, you're seeing the world through new eyes because of this. And I really like that for you. It just sucks that this person was the trigger for that, unfortunately. And it's not a bad thing. Your life is no longer going to look like what it did before, and you're never going to experience someone like that again, because your boundaries can be so strong that you're like not even on the same level, not even in the same league anymore. Person's like different ocean. They're in a fishbowl. Okay, my dear. What is the message from the Power to Surrender card? It says surrender to your soul's path. The universe is calling you in a new direction. And to listen to that direction will feel more fulfilling for you, okay? You'll feel like you're where you're supposed to be. So your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson and every moment. And you can be more at peace and in stillness with this. You're not seeking to be anywhere else. You're just enjoying where you're at. And I love that. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is your message for November 12th through the 18th, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Do check your other signs for more, and I'll see you around. Bye.